Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Kenny. I'm a K-pop content creator that does K-pop content creations. So today I'm going to be talking about the new release from Somi. She is back with her new title track, XOXO, from her first full album with the same name. I'm going to dive into the music video with lyrics and the song that really stood out to me, the outfits I really liked, and then just a couple final thoughts I have for the overall picture of the song. I'm actually surprised that she came back out so fast because I feel like we just got done from her and she's already back with a new release, and not only that, an album. But the album is comprised with mostly of her comebacks that she already had and a couple of new songs that were unreleased. But enough of me talking, let's get right to the video. The music video starts off with a little disclaimer, if you call it. It says, "This is a work of fiction. Names, characters, places, and incidents either are products of the author's imagination or are used fictitiously. Any resemblance to actual events or locals or persons, living or dead, is entirely coincidental." Basically just saying, hey, what you're about to see is all fake in her head. Don't think she really hurts this man in real life, because she did not. After that, it's just her friends letting her know that her man just cheated on her with her quote-unquote close friend. Of course, hearing that, this doesn't sit well with anybody unless you're a psycho or in an open relationship, but clearly from the face that it is, it's neither of those cases. Immediately, Somi gets upset. Looks like she's about to plan something not too innocent, especially with that sledgehammer she has in her hands. Getting into her ex's house, she starts wrecking stuff all over, spray painting his house, busting up his car, and it looks like she stole his dog too. Eventually, he comes home and I guess run from her in the busted up car in a desert instead of going to the police. I don't know why, but probably that's why she caught him, because he was a little dumb on that part. She starts terrorizing him in the most peculiar ways, like smacking tennis balls at him with a tennis racket across a court, with her amazing ride-or-die friends participating with her. I actually love the part when the police comes and they just pretend like everything is okay, even though he's tied up and has tape on his mouth. Then they proceed to rip the tape off his mouth like that was going to make it any better, like he's not still tied up. But somehow it does work, because the police just goes past him and doesn't do anything, because, you know, police are so great at doing the job. But that's neither here nor there. This is a K-pop review, and that is it. But she gets him inside her trunk because she sees this wanted poster about him, and I guess that she's trying to get rid of the evidence and that she's not the one that's actually capturing him. And the way that she does this is when she closes the trunk, she puts him in the crane, picking up her car and then crushing him, I proceed, and then destroying the house in the desert, which I'm not fully sure whose house this is. Then she proceeds to grab the cute little dog, and she just, right before she picks him up, her detonator drops, and then she's shocked because everything blows up, like she wasn't going to do that anyway. And then the text on the screen reads "happy ending" with a question mark. Basically, I feel like it's because it's showing that she doesn't know if that's what she really wanted to do or not. Going back to the disclaimer of the video in the beginning when it said it was all fictional, it pops back to Somi still in the restaurant, just doodling and showing it was in fact all in her head all along. And you see two polarizing messages, "boy bye" and "I still love you." We've all been there, at least all the ones over the age of 14, maybe younger, I don't know, I don't judge. But then it says "to be continued," meaning there is surely another part to the story whenever she releases her next song, whenever it'll be. Overall, the music video I feel like represents all of us that knows about love and heartbreak and betrayal, have went through, you know. You find out the person you love has did something to break your trust, you get into a small or big, again I don't judge, bit of rage, and you either think about something impulsive or you actually do it, i.e. me. But then you calm down and realize even though you're so angry with that person, you know you still love them at the end of the day. And that's when your mind and heart gets complicated and twisted and you're not 100% sure on what to do. Some of the lyrics I want to point out is the first one, "Don't call me your other half, the half I gave you is mine again." That struck a chord because I've definitely been there, you know, most of the time. That's the first thing you feel when your heart breaks. That's the anger talking like, "No, I can't believe you, done this, I'm through." But as we all know, who's been in love, it's never that easy unless you never really cared about the person in the first place, or you just have really tough skin. I know I don't. Another one, "pretty for a friend, that was BS. Did I just lose you to her? Look out." Now this one, I don't know if everybody has been through this, but I definitely have. You know, when your significant other has a friend, they seem really close to you or to them, but then they say, "Oh, you know, they're just like a brother, they're just like a sister," or, "Oh, it's just a friend, nothing more, nothing less." I don't want to be that person, but speaking from a couple experiences, 9 times out of 10, it's a lie. The lookout part, I wonder if it was for the boyfriend or for the friend in this situation. I know for me, it was definitely both. The last one that I want to talk about is the one that says, feeling sorry for myself that I gave you half of me, have enough, don't want it anymore even if you give it back. You know that feeling, you start feeling bad for yourself like a victim, like, oh my God, how could I have been so stupid to trust them? But when you gain that confidence back, and then when they come back around, because you know they will, you're confident enough without them to be like, nah, I'm good. You've had your chance and now it's gone. Honestly, doing this video on the song and lyrics really made me appreciate the song even more when I looked at the meaning of the song and not just a music video by itself. On to my favorite part of the video, the outfits. I'm not going to talk about every outfit in this video, just the ones that were my favorite, that I really liked. So the first one I really liked was the retro Barbie look. If there is one thing about me that my friends know is I love, love, love an oversized top. Doesn't matter if it's a t-shirt, a sweater, a hoodie, a jacket, I'm going to wear it, and I'm going to wear it all the time. So when I saw Somi in the acid wash off the shoulder Barbie t-shirt, I was in love. I love the thick leather chain waist belt to cinch her waist in. That was really cute. I love those moments to it. I will say I wasn't a big fan of the half bun, half ponytail look. I would have been completely fine if she just had, like, you know, two of the same hairstyles on both sides. I feel like either would have worked with this outfit, but probably leaning over more to the space buns just so her hair doesn't get snagged or anything. Her DNA is not left on a crime scene. Also, I didn't care too much of the lime green boa attached to the shirt either. She could have had like a spiky leather jacket on or something like that. It would be cute. But she did have a leather jacket on another outfit that I'm going to talk about. So I can understand why she didn't put it on this one. The outfit when she was in the car with the orange jacket, I could tell I would like it, but I couldn't see it fully in some of the shots. I just saw like a diamond choker. I think another oversized black t-shirt or matching black shorts. I couldn't tell which one it was, but I know it had a good cinch waist belt to it and with some combat boots. But overall, I knew it was something that I thought would be cute. Next one is the one black leather cowgirl outfit on the rap part of the song, which I wish she showed more of, but I got enough screen time to know that I thought it was cute. The leather jacket had like fringes on it. I'm pretty sure the top was like heart shaped, which was cute as well. A black tennis skirt it looked like with some matching black socks and cute pink boots to just throw a pop of color in it. And I feel like that was a very good choice. One of my favorite outfits in the whole music video, probably because I'd actually wear it, it was one of the outfits that she was actually dancing in. The white graphic top, the stretch baggy pants, and then these black combat heels. Again, she's cinching in the waist with the diamond belt. I will say that this is probably my least favorite belt out of all the outfits I mentioned, but it's still matching the vibe of the outfit in my opinion. I also really like her hair. It's like laying down, kind of wild in the wind, and that bleach blonde really gives it a nice pop. Okay, last outfit I'm going to talk about is the one with the green and white fur coat. They just love putting this girl in fur coats. I wonder if it's like she's always cold or something. I don't know. But anyway, she has the same diamond choker on, I think, from the car ride outfit. A black crop top, a green skirt. And I couldn't fully see the shoes, but I'm betting you it's some form of combat shoe, though. This is also one of my favorite hairstyles somebody has in this video. It was really cute to me. Overall, I definitely have to say this was not my favorite song that Somi has put out, but I really do like the message behind the lyrics. I feel like it's really relatable to a vast majority of people because almost everyone has been through a heartbreak and has those mixture of feelings right in the beginning of it as well. I feel like it really represented the phases you go through, especially when those thoughts are running through your head, like depicted in the music video where she was doing all those things, but it was just her imagination. Like, you can't say that if you had your heart broken in your mind didn't want it to some crazy things even if you didn't do anything. So I really like that. It just felt very relatable because it could have been very real since it is a music video and nothing is real. But I feel like her making it her imagination, then showing her doodles with those very opposite words, I feel like it really brought it back to the reality of the viewer watching it, like thinking, wow, I can really relate to this because of all the K-pop stans know anything about, anything about K-pop is that they love to bend the imagination, the reality, and the fantasy world, especially in fourth generation. I would say overall that this video was very refreshing.